how's everyone doing today? I hope all of you have a wonderful day so far. Whatever day it is there, night, morning like here, afternoon, and so on. But that being said, we got out of his story, but we're back. So let's just get this started. We know what is going on. If we didn't, I just go to check the other live stream. You will see from there. Before we start moving, let's do a quick poll and see if we get streaming luck. Do we have luck on our side or not? Do we have why is it lagging? Why is it lagging? Give me the luck, give me the luck, give me the luck. And let's keep it done. Really? Why her more? I really on her full story. Okay, let's go on now.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Sure, why not? Here, I got these gums for you.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
I am just a very kind. I'm not gambling at all.
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty. Bear to see.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure
Gotta
thing.
make.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh,
Sweet
you
it
see,
is.
I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family, after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Oh, okay, I guess that's good.
I can feel something inside my head.
You'll be fine, you'll be fine.
Is the harmony starting to kick in?
You'll be fine.
Ugh, the world has truly lost its way.
Here, I got you these gums. Gums for you.
You.
Oh,
Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
just without the
You
cameras.
youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea.
Oh, they are more like me? Interesting, interesting, but I would not like to know about that.
Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Oh, but what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. Oh, the sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
You are very grumpy, grumpy, grumpy old man. So you need to take some meds.
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the Memory Zone meme. But buildings and lights...
Me?
I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream
Did you
bubble was
really play
probably
with me?
created using rumors and gossip. The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
Almost. But let me do this quick. Let's see who else from this dude. This guy may help out a little bit.
Who cares if everything's full of sugar?
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Do hug me then. The expression in this hug of the man was complicated, complex, as if he was looking at blah 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 blah. He probably knew. He knows something. He knows.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Did
Well,
I just not?
actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways?
He
How
may
could
know
there be
something.
stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work then.
He knows.
What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
You are kind of right about that, to be honest.
Does
Okay.
everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
You
A
missed.
sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet.
Really then. Here, have a gun. Really then.
Oh?
Here, have a gun.
You?
Then.
Oh? You're giving these gems to me?
But Chocolate,
Didn't
chocolate.
expect to meet such a generous soul in this place.
He has been drinking,
Or are you just pitying me?
but
Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
no one
You really
really
shouldn't drink so much
gets hurt
Soul
here.
Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
So glad,
Oh,
so
maybe
glad.
I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
The Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck. They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road.
He does
How
kind of
funny.
sound like he does kind of sound like the one who stabbed burning something fly.
Yeah. Very funny indeed. Thank you.
Still nothing. Well, who is next? Miss
Not enough credits left?
New Anchor.
Where do I
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
I will think about it. Here, I got these gums. Why do I keep calling gums? They're called gems.
Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
Can I not?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How
Yikes.
did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought
Ouch.
about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Appreciate it. Stop crying. You're almost there. Almost. Almost. Here's someone who may know something.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me.
Maybe that was you. Checking you out.
Is this a gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You don't know nothing. Go to next. Go to next.
Oh, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
He knows nothing.
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire. Funny, right now I'm still under his protection.
The
How
irony.
ironic.
Before we keep going, for those who didn't come here when we started this sponsored stream, I will not be really talking when they're doing their dialogues and stuff, but time to time, little by little, I just may. But as I said, I will be talking after dialogues and cutscenes. That's all.
Hey, stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right? The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family. I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no useful
Really?
clues.
You can just jump over that?
The gems in my bag are running low.
Oh, someone knows, someone knows.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
Oh.
Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
At first, I didn't really want her, but after fighting with her ultimatums, yeah, I kind of need her since I have the dragon den.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a
Yeah,
mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
he knows what he means.
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
The
Well,
boss, maybe.
it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
A gift.
Why should I help you?
A clue, maybe.
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Someone's
And what if I say no?
watching.
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were two mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, Though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only two things missing from my grasp: the meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right?
What I see how to screen yeah, start from scratch. Why did I keep messing up that word? Start from scratch.
Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care, too.
I will think about it.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word.
Every time he keeps saying fool, he reminds me of Killer Bee from Naruto.
Just don't let me down now, okay?
Yes, mem.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound.
But who asked though? I didn't ask if you can talk or not.
The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear?
Not really.
Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
I also
You're
have been.
insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
Yikes.
How much did you spend?
What?
On
My
me.
price. How much did you pay for me?
Millions?
Huh.
Trillions?
You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more,
Copper
no
coins?
less.
I'll take my chances.
He
30
must
tanba.
have been
If I
very...
come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
He might say no.
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts.
Say yes, say
Yeah,
yes.
sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not
Little
qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip, a life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Ew. Oh, you're going back to me. Let's go, 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 go.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're
No
dedicated to serving up
thanks.
nothing but pure joy and laughter.
I'm quite welcome.
What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
Uh-oh.
Who's Serval? Will you, introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion
Onyx.
might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
No
In
thanks.
the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Isn't that the clockwork I keep doing around people?
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created?
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck. So don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Okay, I got it. Lovely lady. Ooh. Lower up. Let me fix, not kick this car. Repair, yeah. Let's see if I still got it. Come on. No? Ah, no, 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 no. What else can how bad am I at this? Uh, come in. It needs to get down here, right? No, 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 no. Lovely, lovely. Really? That cannot do nothing. I need this to get. Why is this like this? Really? Was it just two ways? What the heck? Well, I sucked at this. This has nothing to do with that now. That was done. Thank you for the reward. I said thank you.
This could serve you well.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Collect ingredients. Can I include it? Anything besides this?
It's all yours.
Go back out, go back.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful. And the label reads Dream Syrup, thick. I don't see an expiration date, but the production date is half an amber era ago. Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to...
Maybe it is
Ugh.
expired.
Did you find the bottle?
Ugh. Then we'll keep it for now.
Quite old, but sometimes the old ones are delicious. What about you? You're fancy.
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, and there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things.
No.
What should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
Give praise up. Let's see how this goes.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just throw trash. No way. The words on the note are changing.
Ooh, what does it
Happiness
say?
is the dream of the humble. Does this mean we can take it? Something feels weird about this.
Quite very weird.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Uh-huh?
Siobhan.
What's all the commotion about?
Before we keep going, let me see if I need to change something. I hate filming this. What about you, March? Or the doctor? Well, the nurse. Card 5. Two. She is full. How about me? I'm close. Go for. Sure. Why not? Let's talk to that person and then we go to this.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack. Come with me.
Is she a magician?
We'll become the talk of Penacony, shining light into every corner of the dreamscape.
Magician.
Please,
Not magician.
Siobhan, I really need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests.
Hello,
Don't make me
that's
repeat
us.
myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Just one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
What do I want to do?
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal. I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Don't
This
worry, I'll help
rundown
with that.
shack with no customers whatsoever.
Let's see. Different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. Never mind, fine. Okay, let's see. Not angry. Let's not make her sad.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. That's why I have to bring her back to that world.
Damn,
no
you're a
matter what
crazy
it
lady.
takes.
Go away.
Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener? Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
Now, if you don't mind, please leave.
She's still not leaving. Maybe.
I just don't get.
Okay, I'm gonna make her sad then. Or calm, angry, happy, sad. Let's see how this works.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone. You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched. I know she probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
Okay, I'm gonna pick whichever. I know which one to pick.
She's still not leaving.
I got it.
Maybe I'll have to.
I just don't get why she won't
get out of here.
You're one of Siobhan's guests. I just don't get why she...
Oh, wait.
You're one of
She
Siobhan's
was
guests. I just don't get...
Let's make her angry.
Those darn Irish jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. Huh. I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again.
Yep.
I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family.
No.
Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
I'm sure.
Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me. Here's the payment for the drinks.
Thank you.
Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Bye-bye.
Amaki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
I am pretty sure too. Let's see what you got.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer. Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor. and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So, which one would you like to use as the...
All are the suspicious.
You won't find a sweeter drink anywhere in Penacony. And that's what today's dream seekers crave. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
Let's see. Bright future or eternal. Let me see. I do not like the bright future.
Bright future. A taste that's been a long time coming. I'll never forget the flavor that danced on my tongue as Mikhail whisked me through the dreamscape wilderness. Those were haunting times. Too beautiful to be real.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Let me check. I don't really know. Let's go with
A symbol of bravery and dauntlessness. May you break free from your shackles just like he did. Well, it's done.
I do love my boss.
Here's to you, Dream Seeker, with this glass of El Dorado.
Looks suspicious. But the boss is there, so we'll be fine.
To golden dreams.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors! They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means.
Answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you.
Oh, don't you dare know. We need the answers.
The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
That is quite disappointing.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
I heard this name in my dream.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore.
Yes.
Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
Do go on.
All right. Let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway.
Ah, that was her name. Yes. Firefly.
She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality.
Give me just a minute. Let me get some water. Alright, I am back. Some water. And let's go on now. Let's see what is her story.
But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Huh? Does that mean...
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's
Uh,
dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place.
very possible.
Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before, so death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all
Very
adults
true.
here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You don't mind?
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey,
Why
why are
even?
you
Why even?
laughing?
Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case, so how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct.
Whoops, hold on. Taking a
The
screenshot of
family has
something.
considered the watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right?
They're quite rude. We need to know something more. More information.
Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
Oh. But what does this Mikhail have to do with that?
You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
I figured out that much already. Sometime later. Back to
Here we
Aventurine.
are, Clock
No.
Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that
Thanks.
Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macrovoid. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs. History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history.
Go on.
These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
We'll see.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Need them. Need them. Do we got anything else? We may not come back here too
My
soon.
friend, have we met before?
I heard that somewhere else before. Clock, 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 clock. Why am I lagging? deadline. Let's see how long it's taking this one. Oh, huh? 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 Nee, 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 nee. Eh, eh. Ah, okay. Me, me, me. Let me do this. Let me. I need to go here. Okay. Need to all the way. No, no, no. Nee. This needs to be, of course, there. Let me do this. Kind of like that. Perhaps. Come in. Come in. Okay. Easy one, easy one. Oh, take my reward. Thank you very much. Like it, like it, like it, like it. Oh, I see it just. Let's go up here.
Huh. So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Can you convince them to let us in? It's pretty impressive even from out here. Of course he can, so.
Well, it's a masterpiece from the family, after all. Besides the followers of the preservation, the family members are the best at creating mind-blowing marvels. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Let's go, 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 go.
View here is great, right? We can see
No.
everything from here, including Clocky.
Right
If
here.
all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
Let me take a quick screenshot of this face. That would do.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
Hundreds?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
This is a quite interesting story, to be honest. Even though sometimes stories are just space, spam, and stuff. I want to get to the action quick.
But didn't you say the watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
Since he died, is he one of the mutes? The fox girl talk about earlier, maybe?
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
No.
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Who could that person be?
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info?
Yes.
Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
I wonder.
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
And that is related to the west. Let's go in order.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else. Probably within the Oak family.
And that is, I just read it already.
That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy. And now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
And that clock is based on the watchmaker.
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
It's only mine.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Oh boy, they're gonna have a long talk again. And here we go to the long talk. Oh, wait, never mind. Are we gonna play a third? I mean, I play
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress.
Are we going to play as her finally? I mean, I did play her in one of the events, but let's see how does she do with my team.
Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
No one there, but I see a balloon over there. I take that. Double sword. No. She says, he just whacks them. With the side of the sword. Open sesame. Oh, the chicken. I remember this.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Doing Oh, that is an interesting skill.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
I shouldn't have done this.
That's half the work.
No, I really she did.
On the still waters of oblivion.
I sense a storm.
Let me tend your wound.
Weaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
I don't know.
Lance at the ready.
Another journey begins. Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
I love this.
It too shall fall.
She is too strong. Quite very strong. Let's go to the next door. We were here earlier too.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Yes.
The footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Get the other 2.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Ah, that's what you do. Okay, okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. I love this. Thank you, thank you. I love her skill. It can be very useful if you just want to run around.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Very useful. Do we have to? Can I not? Don't think so. What you want? Let's do something. You can barely hear her steps. Can I get past through you, sir?
While there aren't any people in this mansion, they've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Come on.
This is where it ends. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
We can hope for you.
It too shall fall.
Ding, 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 ding.
You don't look so good.
Bro. Yeah.
Free will, or was it fate?
When about? Fate.
Destined for oblivion.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Rise! Awaken, Doom. World-cleansing dragon.
Let me pen your wounds.
I would love for you too, but you
On the still waters of oblivion.
The times are changed. Lance at the ready. Hit!
Need a doctor?
Yeah, why not?
Do not fret. The strength.
Let's go with just a basic right now. He's about to get up.
I'm okay.
Perfect. Just stay defending.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let me pen your wounds.
I wish for you too, but seems like you can't. At the moment.
It's time.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Nice teamwork.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I sense a storm. I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Awaken, dormant
Not
scales.
much damage.
World cleansing dragon.
Everyone is like what is it called? Shields. Touch.
Free will, or was it fate destined for oblivion?
The strength.
But it can be bought.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Touch. No one cares.
Hit!
Need a doctor?
Yes.
Time to ship what's in your prescription!
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Time to heal up.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Easy.
Look, it dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yes, that was us.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
We have our reasons. You will find out soon. It was just one left, so why wouldn't we just break it? Ah, this is what I unlocked from up there in this doorway. I got it.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
I would take this. And let's see what.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice. And now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Ah, okay. Now for these two.
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
That may just be someone's fault, which is not us.
This light cone is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
Cute.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of
Welcome,
smoothing things out.
welcome.
The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
That is also true. Didn't clean up the money. No, that's not money. Feel free to read. I'm not gonna read all this. Blah 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 blah. Too much.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Facts. Let's see who wrote this. Ah.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
I like this.
However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Mr. Sunday.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
I like a fight, if you don't mind. would love a fight, a big fight.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Avgin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Go on.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway.
He had his rights.
No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager for a possibility. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejhazio. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tonbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tonbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf.
I don't think I have seen her before, right? Maybe soon, maybe later, maybe someday.
You're wrong. 30 tonbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us.
For you.
Go. Pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure? Never to return. I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas. Lowly gambler. What? What?
What?
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea?
What idea exactly?
Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
The harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
Oh no.
Why not?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I
I like
can
where
show
this is
you.
going. Very
Before
much.
you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
What exactly are you?
You, but better.
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future.
First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next? Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing? Just a Pepeshi? No. A child.
We will go to that jail, but first I gotta collect, just in case we don't come back with him or her, whatever you child. I'm pretty sure we will go after.
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey kid, you okay? Are you lost?
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
Same thing to what happened to yours.
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't.
Hey,
there aren't any
excuse you?
Avgens left.
Ah, yeah, the door. No, I don't think I said before. I got a maxed.
Feeling lucky.
What's up, guys? 2 rounds. Let's go.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Break!
I hit the mark.
Let's take this first.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Need a doctor?
Doctor is needed. I should have gotten merch, but
all in.
Ouch.
Watch your head. I hit the mark.
You're going. Never mind.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Let me tend your wounds.
You are coming down. Yes. No. Come on. You're next.
I'm okay. All in. Hedge your bets.
Why not?
Need a doctor?
You're going.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Let me tend your wounds.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
It's time.
Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do.
Watch your head.
You fine? You're gonna go back up.
All in. hit the mark.
Yes, you
You don't look so good.
do. Hit button.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Break!
Hedge your bets.
There we go.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Who knows, who knows, who knows? I am pretty sure he is in a dream within a dream. Or something.
Feeling lucky.
Can I just pass them? Okay, yeah. Dang it. I was going to pass.
Feeling lucky.
Puzzle.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise!
Sure, I'll play along.
World cleansing dragon.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Need a doctor?
Watch your head.
Heaven surge. Break!
Lands at the ready.
2 down and 1 to go.
Heaven surge. Rise!
Explosion.
Lance ablaze.
I forgot.
Lance! Forward!
I sense a storm.
Spend freely. All in.
That's just... Nothing.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Let's hope.
Heaven surge.
There you go.
Break!
I hit the mark.
Perfect. I'm pretty sure they're gonna attack him. So. And then it's gonna be
I'm on guard.
But just
hit
the strength.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Watch your head.
Yes.
It's time.
I need more damage.
It's on me.
Let me tend your wounds.
Hedge your bets.
There we go. Perfectly cleaned.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga.
Yeah, they said that. They said that. No? What can I move? No. What else? Just these two. There we go. Perfect. Huh? What? forward to. And that one was quite easy. Thank you for that, for being easy. Let me see if I need to put anything in the other two. You are fine. 60, 60. Let's boost up our okay. 15 is max, huh? What is it for this balloon? Let's see if they're the same or yeah. I don't know, but I don't like the defense, but let's see if it goes higher than that. 234. Okay. Oh, it goes way higher. Let's max it out, max it out, max it out. No. Come on. No. Let's see. Can I not compare? Okay, I can. It is way high. This is the one I have. Let's see. Too high. What is it? 12 right here. And 3. Okay, let's switch anyway. Bed first. Let me check. Not you. Attack 1890. Let's switch 1890. Beautiful. Now for the boots, and I don't know what that is yet. Not that. What was that is? Cancel. That's right. Yep. Do I want speed or attack? Increase break. I couldn't like this. Less. I don't know. I want to just max that out. He's good there. He's good there. Can not do nothing there, but I left them. What is next? Okay. For the purple stuff. Okay, he's good. Can't do nothing to him. For my tanky boy. So what's the name? Hunter. Eh. Okay. Need to switch you out then, sorry. But is much more. Let's level up this if I can. Can do. Can do. Okay, thank you for the defense. I needed more for him. Okay. Let's leave him right there. How about my healer? Let's see, recommended. She's all over. Oh, no. Thief. Blades. Let me see. We got a bit better one. Let's switch this. Maybe. Yeah. No. I don't really need the break effect with her. I prefer this. But also, this has much more stuff. Let's see a little bit. I didn't take it that far. But okay, now let's see. Much more speed by 10. Okay, defense 10, break effect, affected. I'm me. Why not? Let's boost it up a bit more then. There we go. She good. I don't care about perk effects. I forgot they had this. I prefer this. I should have looked more. Can I? Let's see. Why is it not using the other thing? Okay, let's check. Okay. Compare. I prefer the healsman. Perfect is good, but let's leave it like that for right now. Actually. And let's go. Run, boy, run.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Wait.
Only on Penacony, am I right?
doing here?
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
I hope we do find out that I
Well,
can
when you put
see
it like that, even
every
Ratio's a
Sunday.
teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen
Straight
while you
dope.
can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You've won so much, and you're still so afraid of losing.
Is everyone
They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead.
I wonder if this is Mr. Sunday's doing.
For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Well, do you?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
Dun dun dun.
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Give her a little heal. Wait, let's see, where did that child Miko? But what is in here? Oops. Oh, never mind. Oh, hello, chest. Beautiful, you are ours. Nothing is more beautiful than that.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
No, but okay, I get it. Yes, now that I think it was on Sunday, I was trying to get to this, but I keep going up there somewhere. fight them. Not fight. Let me try to juke them. If I can. No, get away, get away, get away.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels?
He nothing to go away, dude.
I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
I do know that Big Sis is dead, but I do hope we find out how or who and when. I would say I figured out why already.
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
That I am.
That child. Could he be in here?
I will find out, but first, let me hunt for this stuff. It was down here the whole time. No. Isn't it? No. It is not. Dang it. Can go that way, but I wonder. I wonder if March could reach it. Let's see, go around. What you want? Let's go fix this up. Fix up this clocky. Hey. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I guess this was the easiest one so far. Thank you for the reward. I appreciate it. I accept it. We just came around. How did we notice this? Okay, now let's go back to where we're supposed to go. Oh, I didn't notice you. Come on, little one. None. Oh, okay. No
Is
way.
this... a topaz? What is this doing here?
A topaz? Let the character.
cornerstone wrench at your heart, so.
When
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
well, he's quite smarter than you, since he got a hand on it, stole it.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for
So
you.
nice.
Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets
Love his smile.
suspicious.
You can see the evilness with the smile.
Which is why you had Ratio
And of
seek
course
him
the
out
eyes
to
too.
plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true, and he spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Now he's pissed.
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you.
We
We're
are
the
the same.
same. The best
Not
way to
exactly,
prevent
but
others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth and cunning.
kinda.
Tell me, what's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
She?
This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade.
Okay.
Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly panicone, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
It kinda seems like we're just following
So, where's
Aventurine
the real
so
Aventurine
far.
stone? Take it out. Let's have a look.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
Bubbles.
one before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Klipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
I like how he keeps saying, "You are me, I'm you," stuff, but then he keeps talking shit to him.
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction?
Just notice that a little bit. Give me a second. Need to take a picture of that. Okay.
Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
Oops. Come on.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
That is, if you can do what it takes.
We'll just have to wait and see then.
Indeed.
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
What? What is it? What did you say, huh? Aventurine. Can I just get past that, dude? I'm gonna just steal this from you, and bye. I'm not here for a fight. Right now, at least.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Hello, child.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
Blim.
I think you mean film.
Yes.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
I only see enemies right here.
Sure.
Let's see. Anything to collect? No. Oh, what is this? Shoot the target, I guess. Flip, double jump, okay. I might figure that out on my own. I'm not reading this. Okay. Just go from under. Oops. This is quite easy so far. Quite easy. I wonder if he can speed up later on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Only 10, huh? I take it. I didn't miss none, so...
How's that? Not a bad score, eh? Boring.
Not a bad score at all. Now where are we going? Back, I guess. Not this way. Catch up to the young boy again. What is down here? Oh, I haven't fight in place for a long time now.
Feeling lucky.
Let's go. Get this train.
Do not be afraid.
Oh, perfect.
Heaven's surge. Rise! Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragons.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. I hit the mark.
Perfect. Let's focus on these guys. Actually, focus right here. Mistake.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
All in.
Perfect. Oh, he's angry.
The strength.
Get that
Heaven's surge. Break!
Sure, I'll play along.
Need a doctor?
Yes. Not right now.
No dirty tricks.
Time wasted your prescription!
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Not a scratch.
I need to get rid of these guys.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Let me pen your wound.
I have to keep going. I won't fall back.
Forget.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You made
Heaven's surge. Break!
Not good enough.
I hit the mark.
Let's get rid of him.
Awaken dormant scales.
Yes, yes.
World cleansing dragon.
This dude.
I sense a storm.
I'm on guard.
Hit!
No dirty tricks, all right? Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
There we go, finally.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all in.
Damage sucks very bad.
Watch your head.
Need a doctor? Hiya! Time to question your prescription!
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
Lance at the ready.
Nothing, not good enough. Ouch.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
It's on me.
I sense a storm.
Need to get rid of the clock.
Oh, Grace.
Let me tend your wounds.
Nice teamwork.
The dice have been cast.
Let's just do this for it.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all in.
Ouch. There we go. You out the count. Yeah.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
The strength.
Just need to get rid of the boss. And then this.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Need a doctor?
I think he's fine.
Watch your head.
Mistake. Ouch, ouch.
All in. Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
You don't look so good. Vitamin!
Nice teamwork.
Time questing your prescription!
Do not fret. Oh, Grace. I sense a storm.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Good damage, good damage, good damage.
Spend freely.
No good damage. Thank you for the heals. You're done. You're done. Just
I'm okay.
you left.
All in.
I'm on guard.
Let me tend your wounds.
No need to heal, just damage.
Sure, I'll play along.
Lance at the ready.
Easy. I guess we call this as a boss fight, I guess.
Fortune
Was
follows
quite
luck,
strong.
just like it always does.
Perfect. Let me check. What is this color? Just one. What do you need? Didn't I max her out already? Oh wait, no, it is her.
Ah, a visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
Someday. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
I wonder if I missed something, but let's not wait. Nani? Nani? What? When it? Third. Oh, damn. Got to use every single one of these.
Whoa! This place. It's so tall! Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert!
I wonder if we'll ever get to that.
There are so many flowers here! Vixis, this one's for you!
Rocks and know what to. My bad. I heard you. I guess those birds are everywhere. Since this is a garden and stuff. Garden please.
A dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way?
Not really, I'm sure.
Is this?
You slaved
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job, and you made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you...
Shut up!
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tanbas? Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
Weak.
Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. A pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you?
those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair. You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? Did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
Yes, it can.
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
The middle. Let's see what it says from right here. Among the rock you cannot stop or think. You cannot harm me. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go that way. Investigate.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
But did he get bored?
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them.
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to.
Well, I was right about earlier, her being dead and stuff. And he did just tell how she died. Well, not exactly, but what happened there?
Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret, indeed.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. And woo! You are nuts! In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death. But whose exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question.
And what may that be?
If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
Curious to know.
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
Feet deep in the sand. Oh, hello, chest. Dead mountain mud of certainty. The way out.
Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
To go on. I just gotta activate them. Activate. Well, besides this one. Maybe. Now they're stopping me. There we go. Easy enough. Hello there, child again. Again, you're running away. Okay.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Which you cannot and you won't. Hello. No. Yes. No. Oh wait. Probably in the middle somewhere. For now, go away. Perfect. The window. There you go. That will be this. That will be this. That will be this. That will be this. Perfect. Easy enough, easy enough. What else we can find? Since we're not coming back here, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait. I see you. Yoink. Director bird. Okay. If there were rock. The rock. Oh. We can do this with him. Perfect. I like how he's not questioning.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
Excuse you. Who's there?
There's only one place he can be going, whether it's in the past, present, or future.
Pull that out. Can we go up? Nope. Anyone coming close to you? Let me see. Let's not get too friendly with each other. Excuse you, I'm hidden. Go away. You have a friend right there? Nope. You're being gone. Okay, calm down, birdie. Let's see what we have here. Missing something?
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
I am wearing leather shoes. Find one over there, one down here. Okay. Find you, and the other one right there. Probably get with the bus. Let's get them. Okay. Got that. Run, boy, run, boy, run, 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 run. Can I go yet? Run, 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 run. Nothing back there. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Let's see where this takes though. Oh. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Love it. Let's get back. Run, 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 run. Can't go up the stairs with him, sadly. Small feet. And there you go. Oh, the heck. There are lots. Let me find a simple one. No? There you go. And then this. Yes. Where to go? There you go. Nope, 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 nope. I guess this needs to go down here somewhere. No, 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 no. Figured. Figured. What is so big? You in the middle somewhere. There you go. Okay. 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 Not there. Right here. Now for these two. And done. Big, big chest. Love it. Precious chest. Nothing left. Seems like we're coming back here. We already did that.
Ah, it really is you.
Yes, but hold on a second. And hold on a second. Let me put in merch. Where are you at?
I'm gonna show them what I can really do. Huh? Don Hung, you better
I knew she was gonna do
Feeling lucky.
Do say something. Something. Dig what?
I hit the mark.
Let me do that.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
What are we digging up? Let's just do this.
You don't look so good.
He looks okay
Tough
to
luck
me.
running into me.
We can.
No dirty tricks, all right? The dice have been cast.
Let's
Bust.
go in this stage still.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Try that again.
Mistakes are made. Mistakes are made.
All in.
Go away.
Watch your head.
Mistakes. And another one. No.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
I hit the mark. It's on me.
Let me tend your wounds.
Need to get rid of these two.
Inevitable.
Okay.
Try that
One
again.
for
You
you.
can't
One
run.
for you.
All in.
One again.
Go away.
One for you. Again. Ah, come on.
Inevitable.
Watch your head.
The times are changed.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Need a doctor?
Yes.
Told you I could fight.
Let's do that.
Here. Go away.
All in.
The strength.
I wish she didn't do that.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Why?
Try that again.
Dig, what?
You can't run.
Damn it.
Watch your head.
Oh, nice follow up, nice follow up.
Help me.
Why didn't you do it again? Why?
You don't look so good.
Tough luck running into me.
I sense a storm. Heaven's Surge. Rise!
I hit the mark.
This one is
Try that again.
okay.
You can't run.
All in.
Try that again.
Oh no.
Go away.
Watch your head.
Need a doctor?
Yes, he does.
Vitamin!
Do not fret.
Told you I could fight.
But
Here.
he needs heals.
I sense a storm.
You don't look so good.
Do not fret.
Done for.
You can't run. Try that again.
Mistake.
Trying to pull a fast one.
I have a lot of energy.
Sure, I'll play along.
The strength.
You don't look so good.
Can you die already?
Trying to pull a fast one.
Dream is not over! Alright, I'm done messing around.
Trying to pull a fast one. Spend freely.
I sense a storm.
You don't look so good.
Come on, heal already.
Told you I could fight. Here! Try that again.
Watch your head.
Stay down.
It's on me.
Gonna need to do the... Your friend is down somewhere. You do not attack, so I don't care. Let's kill this dude. They don't jump.
Hedge your bets.
You can't run! Try that again.
Keep trying.
The strength.
One down.
Phew!
Sure, I'll play along.
Thanks
I sense
a lot.
a storm.
You can't run!
Clear them.
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Here! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
The strength. The heavens surge. Rise!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all in.
The times are changed.
It's on me.
Try that again.
Watch your head.
You can't run! Told you I could fight.
No dirty tricks,
Try that again.
all in.
You can't run!
Trying to pull a fast one.
The times are changed.
Trying to pull a fast one.
Need a doctor?
Very fast.
I don't want to be alone. Where's the doctor when you need one?
Inevitable.
Trying to pull a fast one.
Not yet. Not now.
Hedge your bets.
Yeah, I can win this one. Let's keep on going.
It really is you.
It is.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun? Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here.
Where are they then?
Oh, here he comes.
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
Oh.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple, no? That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death.
Lot of that going on.
So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Paniconi. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gayathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
Indeed, indeed.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
That's cute.
Can you take a photo for me?
You just said it, but okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot. I want to get the boss at law in the picture. There we go. Recognize it. This looks like these two. That two. Nee. Let's go with this will be good.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet.
Oh. Gotta make some chaos.
I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
If you know what I mean.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
You will, you will. Huh? There. Let's go. Far, far, far.
Of course you can. You'll be better and stronger than me.
We were here a moment ago. To the stage. We go.
behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora.
That's quite sad. Good
May
night,
the goddess Gaiathra
big
close her
sister.
eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team.
Well, damn. Don't think the sister is gonna be missing one of the missing.
The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, The hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
He is gone like the others.
Bye.
On to stage.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you.
Sister.
Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Well, let's do that then. I do not mind. But alright, after these dialogues, I'm gonna stop the stream and come back tomorrow.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure he needs no introduction, as you definitely know him.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Weld has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you, and we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Belobog and the Xianzhou.
I am bond of Nebula. Valoran is my body and Trailblaze is my blood.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then!
So sweet.
But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and
There we go.
the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look. Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I will be stopping after their dialogue. So, yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching.
Old
I will
friends
see you guys tomorrow.
meet yet again.
Goodbye.